I was driving yesterday and I noticed that, what should I say? It felt really weird. How should I explain that?
Well, it's been feeling really weird the whole time. You just haven't driven it. Last night I was gonna jack it up and check all the wheel bearings, and I jacked the one side of the rear up and the tire clocked like almost half around. It was under a bind. So I got to thinking about it. If one tire was slacker than the other, it might rotate at a different speed and cause the limited slip stuff to bind up. So I went and bought a tire gauge and a world's cheapest air pump, and there's about 8 pounds difference between these tires. So we're gonna check that and see. That's an odd thing. Normally I wouldn't expect that to make a difference, but I'm grasping at straws here. It's not making any bearing noise or any whines or anything. It's just binding up and doing weird stuff. So we're gonna try that.
What does that say?
It says, do not use to inflate vehicle tires.
And what
But it goes to 150 PSI, so we're gonna inflate vehicle tires.
Do not try this at home.
It also plugs in the cigarette lighter. What else are you gonna use it for?
Your inflatables for the lake.
Well, if you're on a boat, you might have a cigarette lighter. If you're like parked somewhere, like, no, just no.
Your bicycle.
Which doesn't have a cigarette lighter.
But the car traveling with it does.
Debatable. I have limited slip additives to see if this will correct my popping rear end.
We are fixing to head out from our night spot. Check out the transmission leak that we thought we fixed. Definitely not fixed. We're gonna keep on rolling. The military junkyard we stumbled across.
There's a bunch of them.
Generous today. What did you do?
I bought $30 worth of gas and didn't pump it.
Wow. Saving some money, you did it more than you did today.
The combination of limited slip additive and the right amount of air in both tires help this thing immensely. It's not bound up anymore. It feels so much better. The vibration's gone. Yay.
It's corn! A big lump of knobs. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. You're supposed to say that part. Missed it. It's too late now. Sorry, done.
I don't know the song.
We are at Grammy's attic.
Alright, so I always complain about the plastic packaging for everything, especially ratchet straps. I'm never going to complain about that again. I have to disassemble this thing with actual tools. So, here, hold that. Yeah.
That's a tough box.
It is!
Oh, got it.
There we go.
Brad had to buy ratchet straps to fit his vintage glider on the camper. You can check out his channel at Brad's Overkill Garage. He's got several different videos up on the 78 Dodge camper. He also has a 61 Chevy camper named Valdez. Both of those are on his channel, so go check that out.
That's a really nice strap.
I like that one. It's all vintagey looking.
Pull that away, see how far this thing goes.
It's 30 feet. That's maybe more.
It's longer than the van.
Yeah. By a lot. It's longer than the van by like 6 feet.
Wait, hold it there and I'll take a picture. And oh, look at the military Hummer.
Oh, that's cool. Oh man, that.
It's day 4 of Hot Rod Power Tour, and the scenery is a little different. We stopped at Grammy's Attic to go thrift store shopping. I picked up this vintage full sheet set. It's never been opened. That's kind of neat. I love seeing the advertising on pieces. I also picked up this ice cream maker, electric ice cream maker. It's got everything in the box. It even has the instructions, which is super cool. It's getting harder and harder to find stuff in the box with all the attachments and everything available still. And then the last thing I picked up is this little bitty baby sister sewing machine. It's so cute. Maybe I can finally learn how to sew on there. It said that it didn't work. That Daniel
The cable's stuck
checked
from the
it out.
foot feed.
So hopefully we can get it going. But that's today's finds. Be sure to check out our other channel, Resurrected Gadgets. If you're into this kind of stuff, head over to that channel, hit subscribe, and you'll see that I don't have many subscribers yet, but I am working on putting content out there. I've got over 60 vintage pieces of things that are ready to have videos made on them. So be sure to check that out. Like, subscribe, comment, show me some love. Now that Brad's done tying down his chair, we're gonna actually get gas this time, hopefully. We made it to Charlotte. This is day 4 of the trip. One more day and we will be finished. Vehicles today. No grass, no shade. It is going to be a hot day. Check out the cute little camper. Chance to check out the checker up close.
It's got a big block and a tunnel around. What more could you ask for? Wow.
You should talk about. So we're watching Brad come in, videoing him.
We were over there, like by the main stage, and we heard an explosion, and I figured it was this camper. But look under it. The muffler said, "I'm exiting the chat." She exited.
It's 2:04. We've been landed in here since what, 12:30?
Yeah.
There are people still coming in.
Yeah, line out in the road.
It is wild. That lot is full. This lot is packed, and they're apparently putting people in the spectator thing, so it's gonna be a pretty wild day.
At this point, we're gonna have to do a separate video called The Arrows at Power Tour, because I think I videoed all of them. This one's super cool, and they're listening to Shania Twain, so they gotta be definitely like correct music for the car. I don't know what this shenanigan is, but that's super cool. They also have a clear radiator hose, which I quite like. And they have a clear valve cover, which is super
Thank you for all that you do. Suzuki Coleman Breast Cancer Foundation. Head on over and give him some money. Look, we got Hellcat in the house all grown up with him.
Other side's also clear.
That is Hell.
This is an interesting breather assortment. I guess it does technically still pull vacuum. It's got a cool overflow container. So the header's turned up in the header wrap. So this is super cool. Love the car too. It's fantastic. Nice big block Mopar in there. Nice 944.
From New York.
From New York. We love these cars for all the wrong reasons. They're just fantastic cars though. They do everything well. And there's a Corvair, which does none of those things well, but I still love it. Pontiac, super cool. It's got a fantastic tongue swap. Go in a little camper with it. They're definitely doing it right.
I'm also got Walker serving North Carolina driver.
This may be the second time we videoed this Pacer, but it's super cool. I love the Kragers. Really nice interior. Just a really clean car. And you just don't see Pacers. It's just a Indiana. Well, I mean, everybody says they're good cars. We're heading out of Charlotte, headed to somewhere.
To Planet Fitness.
Bristol. Yeah, we're headed to Planet Fitness right now. All these guys are welding tractors. They seem to have a welding project going on.